What's up guys, Mr. Gucci's here and welcome back to some more Black Ops 2, where today I'm doing something a bit different on my channel. I might start doing a lot of these videos and I am doing a review, a gun review. Now I might be doing these in the future, I don't know, I might just do one, but oh, background noise. But anyway guys, yeah, so today I'm reviewing the Peacekeeper, which is the new gun that you get with a new Revolution map pack. And guys, if you haven't already bought that, I'd really advise you to buy it. You get a lot of new stuff, and yeah, it's just really fun to do. Right, so let's get straight into this review. Right, let's firstly go with the stats. Now, the fire rate I think is perfect. The stats for this and the stats that they put up is perfect, guys. It's not the most fire rated gun. As you can see, the Scorpion is just overpowered, but yeah, I think they got the fire rate right. It is that much fire rate, and this gun, this sub Peacekeeper is one of the quite highest fire rated guns, and I believe it is so. And as you can see, these are all pretty high. But yeah, so the next move on to damage. Now damage, I think this stat is wrong, and if you have a look at the damage, it's got what, 3, 6, 8 bars. 8 bars filled, and I think this does a lot more than 8 bars. I think this deserves maybe 12, 10, 11, I don't know. It deserves more bars than it gets, because the damage only takes about, I think it's 5, 6 bullets to kill someone. I'm not too sure. Don't test me on that, guys. But yeah, it doesn't take that many bullets to kill them, and as you see with this, the damage is mental. But still, with a Scorpion, you've got to be accurate. But the Peacekeeper is definitely a lot more damage than it says, guys, so never trust the stats. Just go out and use it yourself and just see what you think of it, because I think the damage is a lot more. Now, let's move on to the range. Now, the range is quite funny with the Peacekeeper, because I find the range okay. I think the range is more of how good you are of a player and how accurate you are than the actual gun. Now you might say this is a load of rubbish, but I say it isn't. And you know, the better players will hit them longer range of shots because they'll be more accurate. You know, they'll be able to get the kill more than the less good players. Let's say that, less good players. But yeah, range, I just take it at range from stats, because I think it's just about the player. Obviously you can get a sniper which is better range and stuff, but you know, if you're comparing subbies, I don't think range really matters. I think it just is the player. That's the same with assault rifles, you know, it's the player. Now, you've got accuracy. Now, there's actually, I think the accuracy is pretty good, and as you can see with the Scorpion, it's very low. But yeah, the accuracy is pretty high, and the stats is right, because I think the accuracy is pretty good. It's got a pretty good iron sight, so it's easy to, you know, see people. It doesn't cover up the whole screen or whatever, you know. It's easy to see other players. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for the stats, guys. Now let's moving on to my loadout, and you know what I enjoy and how this is good for when I play on multiplayer. And yeah, so let's get into this. Now the Peacekeeper, I use it with my elite member thing because I haven't got many good camo for it. I haven't used the gun absolutely loads and hammered it. I've used it quite a bit, but I mainly used it just to have fun with it and just try it out. Now, let's move on to the attachments. Now, guys, first you want to go to wildcards and you want to attach primary gunfire. If you're not at the right level, then just wait until you get it and then attach it. Now, first attachment is quick draw. And then the second attachment is fast hand, and third is full grip. Now guys, the reason I use quick draw is because it's awesome, and a lot of other people will probably say it's awesome, and it's a very common attachment to use. In mainly all the other Call of Duties, I think all of them, it's been a perk, but now they've decided to put it as an attachment, which I thought was pretty decent and quite new, so I thought it was pretty good. But yeah, I just like to use quick draw. You know, when you're going against people, just quick draw is better, and it helps the less good people. Why do I keep saying that? The worst people, yeah, worst people, the worst people out a lot, and even the good people use it because, you know, it's just one of those. I keep saying perks because it is a perk, but it's an attachment that is very useful and handy to use, so I really advise you guys to use it. Now the second attachment is fast hands. Now I use fast hands for the Peacekeeper because I like to rush with the Peacekeeper. You know, it's a subby, so I like to rush, and you know, it reloads really quickly with fast hands. And I mean really quickly, guys. You know, you'll be reloading with a second. Probably not even that. Probably less than a second. I don't know. But yeah, it reloads proper quickly. So I advise you guys to use that. Now, the next attachment that I use is foregrip. Now, like I said about the range, I don't like the stats of the range. You know, it's about the player. But I have to say, this does help with less I keep saying it with people that aren't as good as the game, or even people that are good at the game. You know, these are the reason why I do my videos, guys, just to help you guys out. But yeah, the foregrip, it just helps you out a lot. You know, it just steadies the gun and makes you hit longer range of shots, and it just helps you be more accurate with your shooting, so, and more accurate with the bullets. So yeah, definitely use that, guys. That is one I advise you to use, definitely. Now, let's go to perk 1. Now, guys, I use lightweight, and if you guys know me, I love rushing, and, you know, I love getting the kills, getting the tags, and kill confirmed. You know, I'm just a all-out, you know, aggressive, you know, just rusher. I'm a rusher, guys. And, you know, I just like using lightweight just to get to them quick places. Maybe if I'm playing capture flag, or, you know, if I'm playing domination, I want to get to them objectives and I want to capture them. Now, perk 2 is scavenger. Now, I use scavenger because the Peacekeeper hasn't got much ammo. Now, you guys might be like, oh yeah, it's got loads, it's got enough. But I don't think it does, because when you're going on them high kill streaks, you want to be having the gun. You want to be having your gun. Like, to say like you went on a 20 kill streak with a gun, not you're picking up weapons. You know, and the Peacekeeper, I don't know how many kills you can get before it runs out of ammo, but it depends on how accurate you are and stuff. But, you know, when I'm going for them high kill streak, it just runs out of ammo. So that's why I use scavenger, you know, just to get on them high kill streaks, and, you know, to keep the ammo coming, because it runs out of ammo pretty quickly. Now, for perk 3, I use dexterity. Now, like I said before, I am a rushy player, so I just love dexterity, because it just helps you out a lot when you're rushing. If you're rushing about, you need to be bringing that sight up quickly, and it is the best thing to use, and it is the best perk. Now, for lethal, I didn't use anything because I had the wild card and my third attachment, so it kind of took away lethal. But I decided to have 2 tactical instead, which are 2 flashbangs. Now, I decided to use flashbangs. I don't usually use flashbangs. I usually use concussion, but I decided to use flashbangs because I just like using them, and they're really handy when you're rushing, because, you know, if you throw that into a building, you're going to stun everyone, and then I usually use these to stun a building, run in there, and kill everyone. I'm more of a rushy player, but when I'm going into a building just to reload or just to take cover, I usually throw a flashbang in the building just to see if anybody's in there, or just to see if anybody's in there, then rush in there and kill them. But that's usually what I use flashbang for. Now, guys, that is it for my loadout and for the review of the Peacekeeper. Now, guys, I definitely advise you guys to use this class. I advise you to use this gun, try it out, see what you think about it. Leave a comment on what you think about the Peacekeeper, if you like it, if you don't. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to give this video a like. And if you want more of these reviews / loadouts, then be sure to leave a comment below. But yeah, I also want to thank everyone for 180 subscribers, and also we're just past 3,000 views, which is awesome. And yeah, guys, that's it, and peace.